And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Quadrat-Button oder so. Die Quadrat-Button klingt sehr geil. Oh, Quadratsystem. Okay. Okay. Ich habe vor uns doch gespeichert. I'm so good. Oh, John? Bist du jetzt eine Gottheit oder was? John Summer! Oh, und ich kann leider nicht auf Englisch umstellen, die Sprache. Ah, fick doch die Ziege, egal. Presents, ich hab Geschenke! Oder auch nicht, ja. Die werden noch very important, die Geschenke, sage ich nur mal so. Gleich mal so zu Beginn gesagt und so. Report Card, da haben wir alle Schüler. Yay! Naja, fast alle. Aber der Rest bleibt geheim. Und nein, ich spoilere dich nicht, John. Weil ich will ja, dass du an meinen Krimi-Donnerstag mitmachst. Naja, haben wir gemacht. You can use the menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touch button to review the Oh, this button. Okay. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Yeah. Oh, hier liegt ein Schlüssel. Und hier eine Rolle. Und mein Gott, ist das nicht alles obvious. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I just leave it here. Yay! We left useful tools in their place. Of course, we do it. It's a notepad! I guess the school must have given one to each of us. No. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we are supposed to clean up after ourselves. Ich glaube, so ein Ding könnte ich auch für den Kater gebrauchen. So, dann haben wir noch Mülleimer. Mülleimer sind immer gut. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, eine Münze! Holy Münze! Übrigens, ich spiele auf normal, nicht auf leicht, wie sonst immer. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom and girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, warum das in einem sewing kit sein sollte. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Zitat aus Persona 4. Don't think, feel. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash can. Da gehört es hin. Badezimmer! This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. More or less. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Yeah, you should. It's yours. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Ach, shut up, Naegi. Noch irgendwas? Ja, wir haben hier das. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Prime Rhythm? Was? Prime Writer? Ich verstehe dich nicht. Ich verstehe kein Gamlisch. I don't understand German English. A surveillance camera! I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Ob es erlaubt ist, irgendwas drüber zu hängen, weil ich würde mich ungern in dem Zimmer umziehen. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. So, this is a door. Looks like this door leads outside. No shit, Sherlock. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks. Huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room! No shit, Sherlock! Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So, that answers the question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Ich hoffe, ich entschuldige mich schon mal, wenn ich ein paar zynische Kommentare ablasse, weil manchmal ist Danganronpa doch ein bisschen... Ha! Leave the area? Wir sagen natürlich nein, weil dann geht das Spiel definitiv weiter. Oh, ich habe aus Versehen ja gesagt. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Also ich nenne das nicht mehr warten, ich nenne das über den Haufen rennen. Kein Panty-Blitzer für den John.
Oh,
Wie gesagt, ich lese nichts vor, wenn es hier gesprochen wird. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, my Sono-san? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on the stage. Muskel. Vor allem Muskel, wenn's Muscle heißt auf Englisch. Ja, ja, Eri. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks? By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping... Oh, John, hat sich das also geregelt mit dem du kriegst unsere Kinder? Gut zu wissen, danke. I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. Oh Gott. So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I will go with you. I will go with you too. Und hier hat sich schon wieder eine Obstfliege in meinem Likör ertränkt. Ich hasse es. Die ist besoffen, bewegt sich aber nicht so. Good, I go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Hey, the this is a picture of us! Yay! Look, it's so accurate! This is where it just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. There is no reason for me to go back inside. Liar! Und hier haben wir noch Kyokos Bild. Ey, die sehen den alle wie aus dem Gesicht geschnitten. Und Kiyotaka. Und ich bin jetzt einfach mal ein bisschen blöd und renne hier einfach nur rum, obwohl ich weiß, was hier los ist. Ja, das ist unser Dormitory. Also, Dingens. Hier, glaube ich, kann man Trash entsorgen. Zumindest ist hier eine Trash-Can. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. No shit, Sherlock. I ignore you. I just ignore you. Right now. Und da ist wieder abgeschlossen und da ist abgeschlossen und da ist abgeschlossen. Yay, wir sind hier gefangen. Woo. Und da ist irgendwie halb abgeschlossen, weil ich komme da jetzt eh nicht rein. Und da ist der Ausgang und da ist unser... ja, das Schild sagt deutlich, was es ist. Das ist das BATH. Und, Besteck. Was für ein Ort könnte das wohl sein, wenn da Besteck dran ist? Ich gehe einfach mal reingucken. Ich fühle mich gerade so blöd, wenn ich solche Witze mache. Wie war das? Everyone is there? Ich sehe nur sie. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. No shit, Sherlock! We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Yeah, no other person. Ja, John, ist okay. Ist okay. Wie nennen wir unsere Kinder, die du aus deinem Schwanz presst? Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. It is really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press triangle button, you will go into reaction mode. Yeah. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional button to make a selection and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life! Aw, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful! Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, Sayaka, let's react. By the way, Makoto, huh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Und deswegen, weil wir das zweite noch nicht angeklickt haben, müssen wir es nochmal machen. Yay! Und ich lese es nicht nochmal. Ja, yada. Oh, what did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. Surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You are so strange. Strange? That's... She started jiggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you are the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still here. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. How about looking at that watch in the background? There must be a clock around here somewhere. Man könnte meinen, ich habe den Text gerade gelesen. Hey, ich weiß, wo die Uhr ist. I'm genius. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said it.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two get here first, huh?
なんてことだ。
Ja, du solltest das Game spielen. Really. Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone else here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Kurze Lesepause, ich bin gerade glücklich.
お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Es hat gesprochen, ich muss nicht vorlesen, gut.
何事だ。
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Ha 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 ha! Stopping, strangling, fluttering, crashing, hacking, throwing, igniting. How How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Mein Monokuma-Impression. Makes it creepy. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. At most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I will give it everything I've got. No, you have already done so much as my assistant. Jetzt muss ich mit den Leuten reden, das glaube ich ja wohl mal nicht. Hallo? Wo fangen wir denn an? Ach, fangen wir mal mit den Erbsenzähler an. Erbsenzähler! Hallo? Will das Spiel mich gerade trollen? Das Spiel will mich... Ich kann nur mit Sayaka reden. Okay, das Spiel trollt mich. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for impressing us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Darf ich sie nochmal anquatschen? Nur um dieses... Oh, ich hasse dieses Reaction-Zeugs. Ja, Taka, bla bla. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Ich würde das jetzt nicht gerade den Fund der Geschichte nennen, aber okay. Well, yeah, I figured it out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name Precision etched onto it. Könnt ihr bitte Englisch benutzen, was ich auch aussprechen kann? Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Wait! Woher weißt du das? Ha? Da sind doch nicht ein paar schmutzige Sachen in deinem Jungszimmer abgegangen. Ha? Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we are gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Jetzt muss ich die schon wieder anlabern. Oh nö. Jada. Ja. Oh, schön. Mal alle auf einmal. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little. There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Das kann jetzt sich nur noch um Stunden handeln. Ja, haben wir auch schon. Oh, 5-mal noch, hä? We thought maybe we could find a way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about a giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Es ist Metall. Well, yes, it is metal. Nein, ich habe das Spiel zwar schon 3-mal oder so durchgespielt, aber ich habe mir nicht gemerkt, was jeder Charakter sagt. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorms area, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Ich weiß, warum ich solche Spiele nicht so oft im Stream machen werde. Ja. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Okay. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, "Hey, come with us." I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Mama.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close, now you are fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kind of stuff. Das ist das Erste, was ich als Idol mache. Erstmal die Küche stecken, ob da genug zu futtern da ist. Seems legit. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he come out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we are supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man! What the hell, fatty? You are acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good thing of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We are prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You are all spending an awful lot of time of gelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You are really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we are in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So, what you are saying is... This really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country future elite is supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look so good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go to say that I was trying to think about it. No way out. We are trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それって
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
お
it?
分かりですか
A lack of adaptability is a lack of Was sind das für schreckliche Worte? Ja, ist ein Fehlen von der Überlebenskraft, so. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
実は
As someone who has come up out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
えーっと
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
は
But why?
あよろしいですか
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
ひょっとすると
We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
なるほど
So you are just suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
仕方ないっしょ
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like this, we are just gonna self-destruct.
行きたまえ
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
は
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
えーっと
It's almost night time. I want to take a shower before it
ご
arrives.
きげんよう
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
えーっと
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
えーっと
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left? Well then, what say we call an end to today's
分
meeting?
かったか
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway, we can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
仕方ないっしょ
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
やはり
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
うん
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
はあ
Then we are done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.